Welcome back to my channel. Today we are trying out handmade press-on nails. Yes, that is an actual thing. And we're gonna get these nails from Loveful. I actually found these on the TikTok shop. You were not surprised, neither am I. So let's get into it. First, we're starting with just our supplies. So I've got a nail file, some cuticle clippers, an electric drill, something like the little nail brush, cuticle oil, glue, alcohol, and 100% acetone. But let's get into the star of the show, the nails. Here is the big reveal. These nails came from Loveful. Like I said, I got these off the TikTok shop. They are stinking gorgeous. They're almost sold out, but I will link them to this video. But look at them, they are stunning. This is my first time using handmade press-on nails and I'm excited. I looked at all the stuff they came with. Honestly, they come with everything you really do need. They have the sticky tabs, the nail glue, a file, and a cuticle pusher. I didn't use anything in that packet. I just didn't need to. And it also comes with a cute little instruction card with all sorts of information. Yes, it's upside down. Y'all forgive me. It is what it is, okay? So you got the whole setup for success. Now let's dive into putting these nails on. And I'm gonna show you everything I do step by step. So let's go. Okay, so I started off just kind of inspecting the nails because like I said, this was my first time using handmade press-on nails. So I wasn't sure how they were gonna fit. I chose a size medium after measuring and matching them up to the website. I knew that I was gonna have to do some shaping of the inside of these nails, so you're gonna see me do that in a minute, but essentially I just wanted to make sure that I had a nail that was gonna fit every single finger. So we were in business there. What I did need to do was make sure that they weren't tight, that they were gonna fit flush against my nail. I did check around and a lot of people were making the same suggestion of drilling out the inside to one, rough it up so the glue stays really well, and two, because when these press-ons are made, sometimes the polish or the clear coat will seep onto the inside of the nail and make it a little bit more tight on the edges, and so you don't want that. So you see me here just roughing up the inside. I'm gonna do this to every single nail. There is no perfect science to this, but you do want to rough it up roughly the length of your natural nail. The fit should be comfortable, not snug, not too loose. You want to see that there is no gap between your nail and the press-on that you're gonna be applying. So just be really conscious of that as you are doing that. So you're gonna see me do this to all the nails. I'm gonna do this process and then kind of speed it up so that you don't have to watch me do it to, 10 nails. So here's that part.
Know that we're together and we share a perfect life. You're my knight in shining armor. I'm your wife. Laugh at all the same shows and we read books in bed. But I have a small confession. I'm dead. And I'm bored out of my brain. I miss my cats and my perfect ass and my maid.
Okay, these are the last few nails I need to file the inside of, so I want to just, again, take my time and show you one more time. So I'm going the length-ish of my natural nail into the press-on nail. I just want to make sure that I have roughed up enough of that surface to make sure that when I put the glue on, that it adheres really, really, really well. So I'm not doing anything to the outside of the nail. I'm not adjusting any of the designs, the decor. I'm not doing anything. I'm sorry I keep going out of the frame, but I have to be able to see y'all. So one of the nails was a little bit tight on one finger, and so I wanted to just really make sure that I am super snug. So that's what you see me checking and taking my time. That is the biggest thing that I can suggest is, y'all, take your time. Do not rush this process. It took me 35 minutes to record this video. It probably took me an hour to put these nails on just because I did keep stopping the recording. One, it took me longer because I was recording, but two, I wanted to really, really make sure that my process of putting these nails on was gonna make sense, and that I was being very meticulous in what I was doing, very careful and conscious of that fit, because I want these nails to last me at least a week. So yeah, just make sure you take your time, y'all. Anything that doesn't feel good when you slide it on your nail, if there's a gap, if there's anything, make sure you address it now, because once you've glued these on, there is no turning back, especially because we're using Luxie glue. If you know anything about Luxie glue, you gotta work fast. She's got a strong hold, and you are not taking her off until she's ready to come off, and she lasts a long time. So that's all I can tell you. Take your time. I'm gonna speed this part up again, and I will meet you when it's time to apply the nails.
Know that we're together and we share a perfect life.
All right, now we've got the fit right. Let's go ahead and just kind of clean our nails off. We're going to start the prep process. Y'all have heard me say 100 times before, preparation is key when it comes to your press-on nails. So I just want to kind of, I know I have been filing these press-ons, so I want to just kind of dust off my nails and just start fresh. So I'm going to use a little bit of acetone just to kind of clean my nails off. I know we typically use acetone to kind of dehydrate our nails, but we're about to start that prep. So I just like to start prep with this process. You don't have to, you can skip this part if you don't want to, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm just wiping my nails off to see what I have going on, because you'll be surprised how dirty your nails actually are. So I'm gonna just go ahead and push back the cuticles and kind of also scrape up that little bit of whatever that is that's on the bottom of your nails. I'm gonna do this for all 10 nails. I just wanna make sure that I have a really clean, debris, chunk free space to work with. I feel like this is really important. I am not digging into my cuticle. I am not pushing back aggressively. I am not pushing back to the point of tearing my skin. I am doing a gentle, I know it doesn't look gentle, but I am literally just gently pushing them back. And if I meet any resistance, I stop. I am not trying to tear up my nail beds, because you can in this process, you really can. And then I'm going to use my cuticle cutters to cut the excess skin off of my cuticles. I happen to like the ones that I have in my hand. So there's like two kinds that I use, the ones that kind of collapse, and then these ones that just have this little weird spring in the middle. But anyways, this is the process I use. I go through and I really want to clean off any excess skin that is on my nails, any excess debris, anything that is going to be in the way or just not make the manicure look good. It's not gonna make my press-ons look good. I want to have a clean slate to start with. So this is just my prep process. You can prep how you want to. I'm just letting you know that you better prep, and this is what I do. So I'm gonna do this for the other nails, and then we'll come back to the next step. Now that all of the nails have been prepped, cuticle free, we're gonna do the last prep process, or part of the prep process. I am leaving all this craziness in there, and I like to file the sides of my nail, the top of my nail. No, I don't have any rhyme or reason. This is just what I do. You do what you do. You came to this video because you wanted to know how to do it. I'm showing you how to do it. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. But this is what I do. I'm trying to give you the most in-depth tutorial that I possibly can offer you. So again, sorry for being out of frame, y'all, because your girl can't see. So I was trying to make sure I see. So now I'm showing y'all. And what I'm doing here is really, again, roughing up the nail bed just a little bit. I am not trying to be like at the nail salon where they file it down so far that you got that little dip in there. I don't want to dip. I just want to rough it up enough. So again, I roughed up the inside of the press-on, and I'm roughing up my nail bed just enough so that when I put that glue on there, it is going to lock in. It's going to have something to hold on to. It's not going to pop off, slip off, nothing. At the point of me making this video, I've now had these nails on for like 4 days. So that should tell you something. So all that being said, prep is key. This is the almost final step of prep before you start the application process. I'm going to speed this part up a little bit so that you can see what's done, and I'll meet you again at the next step. Now we are for real at the next to last step. So I've done all that filing and cuticles and all that stuff. So we are taking our cleaning brush and just brushing off all that dust. I don't want every single piece of dust gone, so don't be fooled. I do want enough. Now we're going to take our alcohol swab and we are going to clean off our nails, make sure there's no debris. And y'all will be surprised how dirty your nails can be even after you wash your hands or after you do this process. Because baby, I was eating snacks while I was making this video, so yeah, not the best idea. Don't eat while you're doing your press-ons, okay? Just wait. But yeah, they're nice and cleaned off. That's what your nails should look like when you are done. So that's my hands. So next part, not my favorite part, but it is the next part. I'm gonna take the acetone one more time. We're taking 100% pure acetone, and we are going to dehydrate our nails. So I'm taking my time rubbing each individual nail to make sure it is fully dehydrated before I apply my glue and start to put my press-ons on. So I'm just gonna show you me doing this on one hand because it makes it easier and it's hard to film and use both hands. So next up, application. I'm excited, and you should be too. Welcome back. We're to the application part. So first, I'm taking my Luxie glue. Y'all already know by now this is my favorite nail glue. You will see this glue a lot of times. I've already ordered another bottle. So the Luxie glue is my favorite press-on nail glue. So I'm first going to put the glue on my nail and allow it to kind of start to dry. It's gonna be tacky. You'll see. It's gonna be tacky, but I want to put a decent layer. We are not being stingy with the nail glue, okay? I know I keep going out of frame. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see y'all. Then I'm gonna take the glue and I'm going to put it where I filed that nail on the inside, that press-on nail. And I'm going to then like put it on there, and then you're gonna see me rub the excess glue off onto the edge of the nail. I don't know if I did it on the first one, but I did do it on the rest of them. And starting at like a 45-ish degree angle, I'm just gonna press it on, and then I'm gonna hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. I want the glue to go ahead and start to hold this nail on. If you were using a UV activated glue, you would hold the nail for a few seconds, flash cure, and then cure all the way once you got all your nails on. I just find that when you have nails that are thick like this, or nails that have a lot of color or design, it's really hard for that UV to press through, and I just don't feel like the adhesion is really as good. So this is the glue that I like to use when doing my press-ons. So then you're gonna constantly just clean up any excess glue I see on the inside, and making sure that I'm not moving that nail at all. So nail 1 is on, and we only got 9 more to go. So let's get into it. I'm gonna probably walk you through nail number 2. And then I'm gonna let you just kind of watch me do this at like 2x speed. So again, we are gonna do our ring finger. I'm gonna put the glue on the finger first, on the nail bed first. We are not being stingy with the glue. Then we are going to put the glue on the inside of the press on. Don't be stingy with the glue. Then we're just gonna make sure we wipe off the excess, there you go, on the inside of the nail. That's the right way to do it, because that's gonna then push out. We're gonna start at like a 45-degree angle and slowly roll that nail down. And we're gonna hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Don't stop holding, keep holding. Don't lose patience, just keep holding on. Okay, I don't know where that song is from, but I'm just don't stop, because as soon as you stop holding, you can mess it up. Just keep on holding. We almost there. Just hold some more, and then hold a little bit more. And as soon as you think it's done, hold it for another second, and then you'll be finished. Okay, there it is. Now that nail's looking really good. If you feel like it's getting loose or something, just hold it some more. You know how it is. So I'm gonna speed through the next 8 nails or so, and I'll come back when it is the next part to do.
Sometimes take you for granted. You make a shitload of cash, and I'm bored out of my brain. I left the kids in the neighbor's yard, and I'm on a plane. The bridge of the Golden Gate calls my name, and I'm bored. Know that we're together, and we share a perfect life. You're my knight in shining armor, I'm your wife. Laugh at all the same shows, and we read books in bed. But I have a small confession, I'm dead. And I'm bored out of my brain. I miss my cats and my perfect ass and my maiden name. I want bad boys who are unemployed,
We are officially holding the last nail. The thumb is done, the nails are officially applied, and this is where we want to be. So now that the nails are on, the next step is going to be just kind of wiping off any debris that you might have, because what I will also do is kind of just do a little bit of shaping that I see needs to happen on the nail, just to make sure that I don't have any issues. Eventually I'm gonna let this nail go. There we go. And we're gonna close up our glue because we don't want it to dry, y'all. That's a very important step, because yes, I have left glue open, and when I tell you will regret it. Don't live your life like me. These are what they look like. I'm super excited. I'm gonna take my brush one more time and just brush off any debris, because like I said, I did file over these nails with them sitting right there. Shouldn't put it back in the box, but whatever. So just make sure there's no debris. Just make sure they look real pristine and pretty. Like, don't nobody want no jacked up nails. Anyways, I'm gonna take my favorite cuticle oil. Y'all know I already got this from Walmart. So yeah. So I'm gonna use this cuticle oil. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, put this oil on all of my cuticles. This does not mess up the nail glue, so get that out your mind. You're just gonna put it on all 10 nails, and you're going to massage it in. And guess what, baby? Once this cuticle oil is on, once you look at those nails and they look absolutely stunning, because I know they do if you follow all these instructions, baby, you are done. You are home free. You're just gonna massage that nail oil in, make sure those cuticles are good and hydrated, and then sit back and admire your work, baby, because you worked hard. And this is what DIYing things for yourself looks like. Aren't you happy? I'm happy. Look at these nails, so gorgeous, so stinking cute. Like, literally so many compliments already on these nails. Okay, love you, bye.